are so ready. I'm just lying. Are we live?
I think we're live.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I love it. Surreal, put that down. The people can't save you now. Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori Bird, Austin's own premier menace by internal demand. Whose demand? Mine. And I am here with some lovely icons and stars who you will applaud for at threat of violence per me in Minecraft. We have Marisol Lords. Everyone scream, clap, and or cheer. Marisol, make a wave.
Hi.
Oh, she looks like water. Did you do this on purpose because of the season 17 promo?
No, but
The answer is yes, she did. That's my marketing sister. And then we have, joined by her, well, now there's 4 of them, Sutton Fister, everybody. The icon, the star. Sutton, how's your, all 4 of your heads?
You know, never had. Well, I had one complaint out of the 4. So
It's
like
the IRS.
It's the 25%, you know.
I'm so glad. And then we have someone who's never done drag on Twitch before, Deer.
Hello. I'm so happy to do it for the first time
That's
right
enough.
now
Thank
today.
you so much. And now we have Bella DeBall, everybody.
Hi, the only person without an introduction. Love to be here.
I was giving you I was holding space for you to introduce yourself.
Thank you for holding space, sister. If I could grab
You're
your finger, I
welcome.
would.
Yes, I wish someone would.
Reach
And then
over
we
across
have-
the screen.
You just saw them in the disability visibility panel. It is surreal, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to hold up the help sign several times during this.
I wish I could read. Well, everybody, welcome to Jack Shit and other things you don't know because you're stupid. I'm Lori Bird, and I am your host, and I devised this entire thing that you're about to see, and I'm so sorry. But before we get into the thing we're here for, let's talk about something very important. Me. I recently won a 9-week-long competition, and in true vanity form, brought this crown to show it off. That's all I wanted to do. I had this right here. It's not like they gave me anything else that I could weaponize. Wait, I do. So in the event that anyone loses this game, because there will be one winner and many losers, I am offering to each of them the chance to fly me out to their hometown, book me in a show where they can pay me, and then I will hit them with this for free. Now, without further ado, let's get into the rules of trivia, everybody. This is not your mother's trivia. This is my trivia, and I'm not your mother. I had my tubes tied. So here's how you play. Now, there will be questions, there will be polls, there will be all kinds of things in the chat that you can play along with. If for some reason you don't know what's going on, do not bother the mods. I'll come after you myself. Leave them alone. They work very hard, and they're amazing, and they will make sure you have everything you need. Don't worry about winning, because no one else is going to win but me today, potentially, except for one of these lovely individuals. Rule number 1, listen to the question. If I need to explain that anymore, good luck. Rule number 2, write answer on your writing medium. Contestants, will you please hold up the writing medium you have chosen to participate with today? Perfect. Okay, love. Dear, that's a laptop, but that's so close.
Just in
Oh,
case I
thank
need to
God.
Google.
If you Google, I will end you. Now,
Chad,
this
watch
brings
her.
us to rule number 3, be funny. If you're not funny, I will laugh at you, not with you. But everyone here, no one's going to have an issue with that. You're all hilarious. You're all stunning. Give yourselves a round of applause very quickly. Stunning, beautiful, and thank you. And then lastly, rule 3.9 is don't piss me off. Because if I become pissed off, you will lose points. This trivia is in my world, not yours, so get over it. I've compiled a wonderful list of categories that I comprised when I was eating a special snack that I procured legally in the state of Texas, and I'm not joking. I literally did. I bought it at a Christmas market, and I had a wonderful momager help me annotate the thoughts that I had. This is the product of that happening. So good luck. Without further ado, are you all ready for the first category?
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't
Standing.
matter.
Ready.
I will take this as verbal confirmation and consent. All right. Round 1, wilderness survival skills as determined by me. I did not fact check these. I don't know if these are true, but they're what I think. So I hope it pays off. All right. Question 1. If you eat this plant, what happens to you? Is it A, internal bleeding, B, heart problems, or C, a closed throat? Now, while they are writing their answer, everybody, you at home, I want you to know this. This is just a secret for you and me, and they can join in later. We have all gathered some lovely beverages of our own adult consumption behaviors. And while they finish writing their answer, we are going to do a cheers. So when you are done writing your answer, hold up your drink of choice. Outstanding. Dear, take your goddamn time.
I was writing, sorry.
Okay, cool. All right, and repeat after me. To the girls.
To the
To the girls.
girls!
After
Girl.
me, to the girls.
To the gays.
To the
the
To the
gays.
gays.
To the drinks.
To the
To the
drink.
drink.
Drinks.
To the theys.
To the day.
days.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers!
Get a hot like Papa John.
So happy you're
Mm.
here.
Thank you. I've also, like I said, I do have my scepter here, and I'm going to keep it with me. Just kidding, it's heavy. Wait,
Ooh, this
ow,
is
it's heavy.
tasty.
Maybe to
Yay,
get
I'm
to-
so glad.
Baby, to get to me, you have to go through Marisol. So she's spicy.
And she would let me right through. That's my
Ah.
sister for real. All right.
No, surreal is on the other side.
Get over yourself. All right.
Figure it out, everyone.
Starting with icon sister star, the mermaid queen of the day, Marisol Lords. Marisol, please hold up your answer.
So, if you eat this, what happens to you? I went with answer number C, closed throat, winky face.
Oh, Marisol, you're not used to a closed throat, are you? Don't answer that. This is a family channel. All right. Sutton Fister, please hold up your answer.
So I just wrote double D's.
Right. The secret fourth
Fourth
option.
and yeah.
Oh, I see.
Right. Not wrong, but
I'm
very
gonna eat that
correct.
plant.
I wish you would, dear. Speaking of, what did you write down?
I chose B, fart problems.
Okay, well, we are okay. Sickening. So you can't read.
I do
That's
have
okay.
these problems a
God
lot.
I also
gives-
can't hear.
We know. All right. Bella DeBall, what say you?
Okay, so I watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I'm basically a medical professional. I'm
Hmm.
saying A, B, and C because if one thing goes wrong, then you die on TV.
I know there's a television show where that happens to a lot of drag contestants. Moving
Sure
on.
does.
Thank you so much. All right, Surreal.
I went with what I'm experiencing right now, which is internal bleeding.
Oh, A. I love, thank you so much. All right, everyone, hold up your
Wow.
answers one more time as I reveal the answer. Oh, this is going exactly what I hoped for. Perfect. All right, the answer is heart problems. So,
Really?
unfortunately, Deer is the only person to get a point.
No, I got
However-
it.
You got it?
I wrote double B's.
No.
I said
Are
double
those nipples?
B's.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're
Double points for
smiling at
that.
me. Okay. Well,
I
Sutton
wrote
now
Lori
has-
Bird.
Oh, okay.
B.
Right. Well,
Also, I don't mean to be the one. I do see a B on this.
everyone's on the board. Congratulations.
We did it, all of us.
We
Except
were
for
all
Surreal, who wrote
correct.
A.
Even
We
me
were-
who didn't bullshit anything.
We were all correct.
I'm just
except
kidding.
I was the most
only
correct.
the only person on the board right now is Deer, but the rest of you have a great chance. But you know what? I will be giving out points for comedy throughout this. So
Well,
Who
once I
knows?
get this DoorDash ordered, I can do more comedy.
oh yes, but what are you ordering?
Something quick. Something that'll
Is
get
it
here
for me?
before this is over.
Not
Yeah,
sandwiches.
yeah. Do you
Okay,
want?
perfect.
You like
It's a gift
like?
for the host.
You
Chicken
mentioned
sandwich?
pizza, so I'm down with that.
I did mention pizza.
Okay. Next question.
Mhm.
If you eat this, what happens to you? Is it A, diarrhea, B, itchy rash, or C, burning lips?
I'm burning up. I'm burning up.
Burn me up.
Now, some of my people might ask, what are these plants? I don't know. And I don't want to know. And I don't care because I'm staying inside. Or if I'm going outside, it's usually to downtown Austin, Texas, where you can find me every Saturday for Drama Gaze at Oil Can Harry's, hosted by me, myself, and I. It's the stupidest thing you'll see all week. Make sure you come see us. All right. Surreal, are
Yeah.
you ready to show me your answer?
I am.
Sickening.
I drew a picture of the flower, and then can you see it?
Mm,
that- is
I
that-
can't see it. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that's
And
nice.
I love that you can see it because I chose C.
Oh, that's clever.
I'm burning lips.
I
I'm burning
see
lips.
what you did, Cereal.
Oh,
So
I-
nice. Sickening. Thank
Comment.
you. Some people would say, Bella DeBall, with your headband and your working out behavior, how can I help? What?
Why,
what-
yes.
See
How
what
can I
you.
help you?
Sorry.
Why, yes. So
Uh.
I am currently on Ozempic, so I have a lot of diarrhea.
You are a real for that.
Lori, you okay over there?
Sorry, I
win?
just got me.
I think Lori's
Did I
having
win?
diarrhea right now.
Sorry,
Lori,
that was
just
the
believe.
funniest. Just seeing Bella straight. That was the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. I've been nonstop going for 3 days, so my brain cells are. I'm not even exhausted. I'm post-exhaustion. So thank you, Bella.
You're very welcome.
Okay, thank you. Dear,
Yes.
what answer have you written down on your little
So-
laptop?
I wrote C, and
Okay.
I drew
Okay.
some luscious lips to
Dear,
accompany my answer.
No
And,
crotch on the stream. Put it down.
but I just want to say,
You're showing whole.
in
do a
case
butt-
it's A, you know, it might be A also.
A hole.
That I'm gonna just for the sanctity of Miss Doladar. That is lips, not a butthole.
But just in case A is right, it could be
It's
either.
still lips.
Some people
It's
kiss
still
it.
lips.
Some people kiss the other end.
You need to go to church. All right, Sutton. What was your
Okay,
answer?
so much like anything that I eat, it if you eat this, it's gonna give you diarrhea.
Yay!
I'm also on
Diarrhea.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I'm laughing so hard because I too recently had a vicious bout of diarrhea. So when Bella said diarrhea, it just made me laugh. So thank you, Sutton, for revisiting diarrhea. All right, Mar, hair as yellow as corn. What say you?
So,
Yellow.
I didn't say A because I'm not on Ozempic just yet. However, I wrote the wizard will see you now.
Hey.
I went with C, burning lips,
Mm.
but not the ones you think. He.
Well,
Mm.
I'm so glad you said that because I was just thinking that, you know, when I meet the wizard, when I prove my worth. Take it
Wow,
away.
she's saying.
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Just kidding. No one take
She
it away.
meets the with. Oh,
Oh, well, thank you. But never mind. All right. The answer is
Oh.
drum roll, please, Sutton, on your chest. Thank you. C, burning lips.
Period,
Let me
bitch.
answer one more time.
no! It
Great
literally
job.
though, if I eat that, I will have massive diarrhea. So
we
like,
believe you, Sutton.
I was
if
gonna
you-
say,
the question is, if
Period,
you
bitch.
eat this, like
Prove
me,
it.
I eat this,
if
You know
we
what?
I'm
eat-
going to
if
have.
we eat anything, diarrhea. So I feel like that gives us a point, personally.
It's a point because that
Yeah.
seems true to me.
Yay.
Wow, you're all doing great.
The
I think
lips
the
on your
competition
face.
is really heating up. I should pull up the chat for this. Hold on.
The lips
Oh, that
on
seems like a
your
lot of
And the
work.
diarrhea can also cause burning. Never mind.
They're saying they want to kiss it and they want to lick it.
Who's saying that?
Your mother,
Sako.
Leave Debbie
How
out of
behave.
this.
Deborah.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for the next question?
Never
Yeah.
more
More
ready.
ready.
All
I've never
right.
been more ready.
Okay. Now we've entered the open-ended portion of the show. This flower does give you major diarrhea. How much money would
This
it
is
take for you to
insane.
eat a bowl of this flower? Don't look at me.
Oh my god. Oh, I just saw Lori Bird's ear. Oh no, I didn't.
She has real ears this whole time.
Is this a
Come on,
multiple
girl.
choice? This feels like,
Stop.
is this short answer?
Stop. This
Raise your earrings,
flower
everyone.
gives you major diarrhea. How much money would it take for you to eat a bowl of it before a big show? Now there is a right answer, but go ahead and put which numerical dollar value or what form of payment you would accept in order to eat a major bowl of this lily of the valley before a major show, in which case you are almost guaranteed to shit yourself. Debbie is in the chat.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi,
Dear, don't talk to
Debbie.
her. You can afford her booking fee.
She likes me.
Tea.
Debbie,
She's
do you
great.
see that your daughter lost her earring? Isn't that crazy?
Don't point it
Oh, whoa.
out.
Isn't that crazy?
Rule
Can you
3.9.
This is nasty.
Actually, Bella, keep going.
Hold on. I
Um,
have to. I'm okay. I'm looking at the chat now. What flower doesn't give you diarrhea?
Lilies.
What do you
Well,
mean
this
by
is
a
a
big
lily of the
shove?
valley.
My flower. I don't give my flower to anyone, so it wouldn't give you diarrhea.
What kind of flower is yours again?
I
Sutton?
swear to
What kind of
God.
flower is mine? A Venus flytrap.
It's on
Oh.
purpose.
Wow.
That's why she's an
Excuse
exclusive
me.
top.
Thank you for that.
You're
That
welcome.
was nice to know. Honestly, I love learning things about Sutton and Bella. They're amazing.
But do you ask to learn things about Sutton and Bella?
No.
Or do you just have things that you learn about them thrust upon you?
Everything I know about Bella and Sutton is against my will, but I love it.
So while hi.
I do
everyone.
appreciate that we're taking a 10-minute earring fix break.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Sutton,
Yes, that's
what
my name.
answer say you?
I said, as stated before, anything I eat gives me diarrhea, so no money, it'll just happen.
Okay. It's, you know what? Acceptance is the first part of your journey. So thank you so much.
I wrote a
All right.
novel.
Dear, what say you?
Well,
Please lock the fuck in, dear. This isn't amateur hour.
I wrote Lori Bird's title or the monetary equivalent.
Oh, dear. You mean this title of Icon Season 1, the first ever
Yeah.
All-Star competition at Ogocan Harry's, 9 weeks long. I did win. Thank you so much.
I would
That's
shit
really nice.
myself if I could sparkle like you. So
Yeah,
I would just
I'm
do it if I
sure.
could acquire your title through whatever it is that I would do to you. And the flower.
Wow, I almost got none of what you just meant, but thank you so much.
Mhm.
Bella DeBall, what say you?
Well, once again, Sutton and I are absolutely on the same wavelength. I put $0 because I would eat that and then my waist would be so snatched for the rest of the show.
Yay!
That's interesting.
All right. Surreal.
That's interesting.
Surreal. How much would it take for you to eat this flower and shit all over that stage?
To the question of how much money would it take to do this, I wrote $0. It literally does not cost money to eat anything.
Wow.
It
It
literally does not cost money to eat this.
to eat it.
That was deep.
There's not a
That's-
need to pay money to do that.
Surreal said, I'm going to go munch the flowers with or without the payment.
Because I can. And it's
The
about
real
the
said,
ability
bitch,
to.
Bitch has got to eat, so, might as well try
That's
something
true.
new.
Oh,
Surreal.
however, I I DoorDash this flower to me.
Period.
Yeah, it's on the way.
It's not arriving. It's not arriving, by the way.
Did Je-
Last-
did Jessica pick it up?
Never least, Marisol Lords, what say you?
We belong together, me and this flower. I wrote $200,000 because I
Oh, and a sickening
know
supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics. Well, please,
Marisol took
everyone,
all our zeros and put a 2 in front of it.
hold up your answers.
I don't know what
Now-
page it's on, bitch.
Some of you came very close, but unfortunately, the correct answer was a drink ticket and exposure because that's all we can afford to pay you in.
Which is $0.
And that's why I
Oh,
hate
once again,
Yeah,
True.
once
Which is
again, I do
$0.
fear we are correct.
Surreal, Bella DeBall, and Sutton Fister are on the board.
Boo.
They get a point for this.
This is what you win when you show on the stage.
Can Dear lose a point for spelling Lori wrong? Is that a U?
Right.
Oh, that's a W.
That feels like a
Oh,
U.
okay. I'll take it. You
That
almost
feels
got
like a
fucked.
U.
Your
It's
W's
okay.
have U energy.
All right,
It,
everybody.
it does look like a fancy U. I can
Next
see it, but it's
question.
a
I
W.
just realized what time it is, so we gotta move. What time do we end this? Can someone confirm? I don't know. Okay.
At dawn.
anything we want.
Cool.
There's no
All right.
possibility.
This is our first emergency scenario. I, Troop Master Lori Bird, am your Girl Scout troop leader. Tell me which merit badge you want the most from Camp Berta Lori and why. If you don't convince me you really want it, you will not get a point. And if I think it's a boring badge, you will lose a point. So now take this time to tell me which merit badge you want to win at Camp Berta Lori. And then how badly you want it and why. Now, I will tell you the badge that I would get from Camp Berta Lori is the winner's badge. Unfortunately, it does come in the form of a crown, which will be part of my personality for this entire panel. Now, you can take this time in the chat to think about what kind of merit badge you want. You can also use it to thank the Momagers for organizing Stream Queens Con 5. It takes a lot of work, and dealing with drag artists is often horrible because we are forgetful and dumb. So please be mindful to thank them and be kind to them, or we will find you.
Ain't that the truth?
And the truth and more. All right, Bella DeBall, you seem ready to go.
I
Now,
am.
when you all give me your answers, we will start with good morning, Troop Master Lori. If you do not start your answer off with that, you will lose a point. All right, Bella, what say you?
Good morning, Troop Master Lori, with a W and not a U like Deer did. I must say that I really would like the Take Your Scepter badge. I think that I can absolutely take that scepter, and nothing would make me happier than impressing my troop leader by taking her scepter.
Wow. Bella, I've heard a lot of great things about my scepter, but never that someone from all the way in Chicago would be so ready to take it. I've heard a lot about people who take scepter in Chicago. There's a lot of them, isn't there?
Sure are.
Yep. Thanks. All right. Surreal, your turn.
Perfect. I would like to good morning, Troop Master Lori Bird.
Great.
Thank you. I will be accepting the Kate Moss alt drag preparedness badge because a bitch stay ready with Moss when you need to cover up a steam line on a green prosthetic on an international drag stage. Thank you. This is the Moss that we worked so hard for, Kate. We're doing it.
Great job.
I fucking liquid latex this, just so you know.
I'm so ready to thank you. All right, Dear. Let's see. Actually, no, Dear, shut up. Marisol Lord, your turn. I changed my mind. Sorry. I didn't want to hear you talk. All right, Marisol, your turn.
Good morning, True Master Lori. It is your girl, Marisol Lords, and I'm here to introduce the badge that I feel like I would like the most. It is the merit badge of the wigs. My wiggy woo sister is always wearing Indian wigs, and she has inspired me today to put on this lovely unit. And that's what I feel like I deserve it, because I really stepped up my best thanks to my sister Lori.
Oh, shit.
Can I ask the inspiration for the accent?
No, we have no time. We have no time. We have no time for explanations. Sutton, take us away.
Good morning, Troop Master Lori. The badge that I would like most of all would be the toilet paper badge, because I have a massive bout of diarrhea currently. And it would help clean up a lot of stuff that's going on down there.
Where's my help page?
Oh, great job. All right. Dear, now you can go.
Good morning, Troop Master Lori. I think that I should be in the running for the Blondest Energy badge. I think I'm always serving it. I think I really earned it. I feel like I'm dedicated to my craft. And I think that I should get the Blondest Energy over Bella DeBall.
All right, everyone, please hold up your answers one more time.
I will whoop your ass at that campsite.
Whoa, okay. All right, you all did amazing. But in this emergency scenario, there can only be one winner. The winner is Scout Bella DeBall. You all were very close.
Hold on. Does anyone even remember what Bella did? Quickly.
Take your
Bella.
scepter.
Yeah, take your scepter.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm so
Don't worry,
sorry that
Sutton.
I'm finally winning a game during Stream Queens Con. I'm like your rigged one.
Ooh.
I guess
I feel like
Multimedia.
I'm getting
I
heartburn.
guess I'll
Hold
use
on.
my paper as toilet paper.
Oh, I'm out of it. Can you take heartburn medication with alcohol?
Always.
No, but do it anyways.
Sure.
I
Okay.
always do.
All right, great
was
job,
wrong.
everybody. Now it's time for another emergency scenario. You are being attacked by a bear. I will not specify what kind of bear is attacking you. Describe how you would combat this bear and survive. Did anyone tell us what time we're supposed to end this in the chat room?
It's 6:30.
Oh, perfect. Okay, love. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Now, while you're answering, I'm going to see if I have any more it's not heartburn. It's called gastritis. So while they describe how they're going to combat the bear and survive, I'm going to tell you all that I have gastritis, which means sometimes I burp and it can taste like stale popcorn, which is how I know that the next day I'm also going to have diarrhea, which is part of why I laughed so much earlier. So
That's a common theme of this show, huh?
it really seems to be.
Category is diarrhea.
Well, you're involved, dear, so you are the shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I love a tum. Assorted berries.
Hey.
All right. It's time to start. Surreal. You've already
Ready.
kicked us off, haven't you? But are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it. Okay. You're being attacked by a bear. I'm not telling you what kind. Describe how you would combat the bear and survive.
Thank you, Scoutmaster Lori
No, I'm no longer a
Baird.
Scoutmaster. That's over.
I'm
but
doing it by
thank you.
choice. I would not combat a bear because they're going through enough in the land of Oz, and there wasn't enough room on the page for enough. But it also made me think of Jennifer Lopez in that movie,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Made in Manhattan.
Happening in Oz.
Made it.
Are there
Made
bears
it.
in that?
Yeah.
You know what? Great job. Okay, Surreal, thank you. You would not combat the bear. Because
There's
enough in Oz.
there's something it's going down in Oz, baby.
Sickening. All right. Marisol Lords.
I wouldn't say attacked as so much pursued, but I'd ask his husband to join. Survival.
And once again, the sin of lust has its vice leathery grip in
Something
the youth of
bad.
America.
It's happening in Oz.
All right. Sutton Fister. What say you?
If I know bears like I think I do, being one myself, I would say I would throw a cheeseburger and a pack of dude wipes because that cheeseburger is going to cause a lot of diarrhea. So they definitely need that to help.
Sure.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better, dear.
Right.
Because if you attend a Sutton Fister show, you can be sure that you will walk away with a cheeseburger and dude wipes if you win something at her bar or give her money that will pay for a cheeseburger and dude wipes and then go order it yourself. All right, dear, what say you?
If I was attacked by a bear, I think that it wouldn't be so bad because my padding would absorb the blows.
Sure.
Doladar,
Okay.
Doladar, can I talk to you for a second? Can I remove her? Like, is it in her contract that she has to be there here the whole time? That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, dear. Great job. So, dear, sorry, I just spoke with production. That's all.
Wow. Okay.
It's
All
happening on
right.
stream.
Bella DeBall, what say you?
Hello. So I would in fact break the glass and summon my emergency twink Marisol Lords to sleep with the bear and run away.
And his
Mm.
husband.
And his husband.
All right.
That's
Please
great.
hold your answers
Bella.
one more time, everybody.
I'm gonna hold up my answer to the last question because it's prettier.
Sure.
I deleted
Now,
mine, so I wrote yes.
There are some amazing answers in here, but I'm only allowed to award 2 points for this round, and the winners are Surreal and Marisol Lords.
Woo!
People of color.
So true.
Great job, everybody. All right.
Damn, the white girl's really up that
scenario.
one.
Number
Well,
3.
That was happening before this.
You are a bear. Choose which of your fellow competitors you would attack in the woods for food and why in Minecraft. Describe how you would attack them as a bear in Minecraft. Now, actually, there's a caveat here. You only get 3 words. Describe the attack in 3 words. Name them, and then you get 3 words to describe the attack. and you cannot give me any more words than that when you talk. So you will say,
Is the name part of the 3 words?
no. I would say, I would attack Bella. Diarrhea, flour, blood. Just like that. All right. We're going to get rocking and rolling, and we are going to start with fresh from frog jail, deer.
I'm not done writing. Hello.
That's too bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So I wrote Sutton, and I wrote picnic, basket, yummy.
Interesting. No more words. Thank you. All right, Sutton. What say you?
I said I said Marisol because husband hugs and help.
Perfect. No more words. Marisol. What say you?
Sutton, and I wrote cheeseburger, dude wipes, and Marisol Lords.
Whoa. Okay. No more words. Thank you. Bella DeBall. What say you?
I also chose Sutton, the only bear in the room, and I said, kick her Achilles. Spelling?
That is 4 words. Bella DeBall.
This is a parenthesis. This is a
Bella
parenthesis.
DeBall has lost a point. Jenny, remove a point from her right now.
I
I
witnessed
hate
it.
it here.
You want to go for 5? Never mind. Surreal. What say you?
I wrote Marisol because she fucks.
Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, with a lovely drawing. All right. I can only award 2 points, and the winners of this round are Sutton Pfister and Marisol Lords.
I do fear
All
that
right.
Marisol had had 4 words as well.
Read that again,
No,
Marisol.
these are 1 words. Dude wipes is 1 word.
No.
Ooh,
I think she
one
had
word,
like
and
6
then my hat
words.
is one
you know
word.
what? There's a lot of words there. Jenny, remove the point Marisol just received.
Where's my drawing? Where's my drawing?
All right. It's time for round 2, everybody. Clap for yourselves. This
Who
is
is that
round
point?
1.
Jenny's a
All right.
Yeah.
This
point is just
round
gone.
is all about food. It's called Gotta Do the Cooking by the Book. Gotta do the cooking by the book. Now, I've been told that I look like a lazy town
You know you
character.
can't be lazy.
And if anyone agrees with that, you will lose 3 points right now. So don't say shit. Okay.
I'm
It's
tempted.
time. It's time for question 1. First category. Name that weird thing that is food. What is this? I will give you a hint. This is a 1-word name.
Oh God.
Now, in the chat, feel free to guess along with them. However, I don't know how you possibly could, so good luck. But if you guys are having a good time in the chat, let us know. Let us know if you're enjoying your lovely contestants and give them support and a round of applause because I am putting them through extreme mental duress. Is it grass? Hey, Chato. No, it's not. All right. Sutton Pfister, what say you?
Well, someone in the chat stole one of my answers that I was writing down, so I didn't say it. And then this is 2 words. I said couscous. The food's so good they named it twice.
Wow. And a song and dance to go with it. That was really nice. Actually, it was just a song. Can you do a dance to go with it?
Hey.
Thank
That's an
you.
accessible
Well,
dance.
yeah, I saw Sutton move and then her boobs moved 2 minutes later. I lived. All right. Surreal. What say you?
I wrote caucasity. This looks like caucasity. You've heard of it.
Oh,
You've probably inflicted it upon people.
we'll
I've
come
seen
back
that
to
on
that
TikTok.
in a moment. Marisol Lords, what say you?
To follow up on Surreal, I wrote, I don't fucking know. I'm not white and or cook with no spaces, so it's 1 word.
And you can see the
Bella.
notes. Like, this is music.
All right. Bella, what say you?
It was already said in chat too, but I'm not erasing mine like Sudden did. I did what it will be, which is diarrhea.
Yay! Good answer. Good
You cannot
answer.
escape this.
All right, dear, what say you?
Lori, thank you so much for giving me a seat at the table. I know that what is coming. I know what is in my future, and I will gladly have dinner with you. It's dinner. You're feeding us, right?
Okay.
That's what you're giving us.
Wow.
That's the
Okay. Sure. Anyway, let's reveal the answers. Hold up your answers one more time. Dear, I will say it's a very lovely drawing. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. We have couscous, diarrhea. I don't fucking know. I'm not white and cook, caucasity, or dinner. The answer is kedgeree. It is from the Great British Isle, which means Surreal gets a point for this because that is a plate of some goddamn caucasity.
I can't pretend.
Marisol, you were so close, but Surreal really took it with the succinctity of that. All right. What is this? I will clarify now. All these foods are famously British. So caucasity will no longer secure anyone points because that's implied.
You were very right to say that out loud because I was just going to keep using this page.
Uh-huh. Now, if you are in the chat and you know for sure what this is, do not, or contestants, don't look at the chat. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. All right. Marisol Lords, what say you?
I wrote, hello, mates. Little pound cake.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're so
Yay!
welcome.
All right. Dear, what say you?
I just wrote checkered cake.
Okay. Good answer.
It's a
All right.
straightforward checkered cake, babe.
Good answer. All right. Bella, what say you?
Well, the blonde energy stays in sync. I wrote a checkerboard.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Mhm.
Surreal?
We're together.
I wrote 2 flavors of cake wrapped in fondant. In it.
All right. Sutton, take us home.
So I said it's real. It's not cake. It's not cake. It's yeah, it's real.
And right. Sutton, and what is that again?
It's
What
it's
is-
just real. It's not cake. It's real.
You know what? You're so real for that. The answer is
Huh?
a Battenberg cake. Now, it is
I wrote
also
cake.
known,
I did
well,
write cake.
it's known as a checkered cake, but you know, if I'm being real, I feel like that is probably as dense as a brick and as dry as dust. So I'm going to say it's not cake. It's real. Sutton Pfister, you get a point.
Hooray!
Wow. In it.
'Cause I'm not eating that either. All right. Are you ready for the next question, everybody? All
Define
right.
ready.
Voice.
What is this? Now, Battenberg cake, also in my home, is famously known as Miss Crash 2000, and Miss Gay US of A 1996 said, "I'm too fucked up to play chess."
Relatable.
Thank you. Opa Milk, thank you for suggesting that this is cock stew. Unfortunately, that is not correct. I'll give them a hint. All right. Bella DeBall, what is the answer to this?
Hello, I'm just gonna go based off of feel. I think this is piss.
That wouldn't be the first time you've gone off feel with piss before, is it? All right.
Yeah.
Dear, what say you?
Similar, not quite the same. But I wrote diarrhea.
Why is he screaming about it?
He's not happy.
That's
not?
how I look on the
That's
toilet
what
when I have
Sudden looks
diarrhea.
like.
Are you all smiles when you have diarrhea, Lori?
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah, that's what I drew. Yeah,
That's basically
that
it.
That's what I look like when I'm just shitting water. All right, Surreal, what say you?
I wrote, that is a picture of a receipt that I hurriedly wrote my number on to give to the server before I hid it under my British soup because I was feeling not as confident that he would accept my offer.
You're not wrong. I love the storytelling. I see the receipt now. I see the napkin.
I don't want to be rejected, so I kept it.
So are we no longer doing one word answers?
No. Oh
I
no,
feel
no,
like
it was-
bamboozled.
that was just the first one. Oh well, now you know. Great job, Bella. All right, Marisol Lords, what say you?
So you know what a personification of like an inanimate object is, right?
There's a lot of
Like
fucking syllables.
anthropomorphic. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is the food sonification of Ritzy Bits from Austin, Texas. Smiley face.
That's very regional.
Mm. Mhm.
I would laugh if I knew who they were. I'm
Only.
just kidding.
Marisol Lords. Ritzy Bits is so famous, and I love her so much. And the answer to this question is Mulligatawny soup.
That's rigatoni.
Mulligatawny soup, everybody.
So I got a point.
Did Sutton not answer?
Oh, Sutton, what do you think this is?
Wow.
right
Hold
now,
up your diarrhea card.
Quick, write it down, Sutton.
I said it was good soup.
Sutton gets a point.
This is insane.
Actually, wait, Bella, what did you say? Everyone hold up your answers.
I wrote piss.
I wrote diarrhea.
I wrote it's that
The
receipt
real
that I didn't give
Bella
to the
DeBall and Sutton Fister all receive points.
Interesting.
But is he gonna call me back if I give him
No.
the receipt? Okay,
No.
I'm glad I kept it.
Well, right after you gave him the receipt, he got hit by a truck. Anyway,
Oh, Final
Sad now.
Destination.
what is this? The final picture of this round. What is this?
Yeah. I see that for him.
All right. Now, while they're finishing, oh no, we'll do this next part. Never mind. All right. Dear, take us away.
I wrote a Renaissance painting.
Oh, that's very nice. Interesting. All
Yeah.
right. Surreal, what say you?
I wrote this is the set of Game of Thrones with Daenerys' coffee cup cropped out.
Okay. Very
Tea.
good. Bella DeBall,
coffee.
what say you?
I wrote this is a set meal from HBO's Game of Thrones, which fell off after season 5.
Yo! Bella!
All right. Marisol Lords, what say you?
Hey, Shadow.
Oh. Well, Chad is beefy and getting bigger every day because he's going.
It's true.
I wrote this because I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Great. All right.
You don't know what
whenever-
chat is?
Not now, dear, please. All right. Sutton Fister, what say you?
So I said it's something that you one, you said it was British, correct? And two, it's something that you definitely don't want to see at the clinic. Spotted dick.
All right. Everyone hold up your answers.
Hey, Shadow.
All right. The answer is that meat pie that little girl made out of human toes in Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
So, both Bella DeBall and Surrealism get a
Bella,
point.
I love
That's
you.
amazing.
So
Crazy.
This is it's
That
this
is
all over
crazy to me.
It is.
It's this once more.
Yep.
But I
Oh,
will
this
not
is
get the stream.
everything.
I will not get the Stream Queen's Twitch page banned by actually putting it up.
All right, everybody. It is time for the next subcategory. Now, with just one word, tell me, how are you feeling about the competition so far with just one word, starting with Sutton Fister? You don't have to write it down, but you can.
Oh, I feel like I have to go to the bathroom. Diarrhea.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll wait for you. All right. Yep. Okay. Surreal, checking in. One word.
I choose violence.
I said one word.
Well, I wrote the word is violence.
Okay,
I
good.
chose it.
Thank you. Marisol Lords.
While this is a one-word answer, I gave you multiple choice. You have A, okay, or B, sure.
I'm going to pick sure. All
Period.
right. Dear, how are we doing?
After all this talk, I am feeling hungry.
Invalid. Bella DeBall. Quit drag. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Hungry.
How can I? Which? Yes,
It's a reference.
yes. That's a reference to Hungry. Bella, please don't quit drag.
You were
All
just
right.
trying to help everybody today, Lori.
You know. All right, Bella. What say you?
Disgusted.
Yay! Give yourselves a round of applause for surviving the first subcategory of cooking by the book. All right, everyone. This is going to be a speed round to make sure we get through as much as we possibly can.
Mhm.
So now this next round is called Food with Tude. I have chosen some famous foods, and I want you to help me guess. What is this food's favorite insult? If this food could talk, what insult would it use the most? Do not write a slur, says Jenny Rader.
Ah,
Shit.
No, now I'm thinking about it.
Mhm.
But well,
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, Sutton, please don't show your toilet paper on stream. Usually people discard of that when they, flush it away. All right. Bella DeBall, take us away.
Its favorite insult is, hey, what yo, weirdo?
Okay.
With a better Italian accent than that.
That was an Italian accent.
that was one word.
Do you want to hear my share? Do you want to hear my share?
It could be more than one word. It could
Whoa.
be more than one word. I
How
do want to
you
hear your
cheating?
share.
Y'all are assuming there's
you
a
wanna
word
hear
limit.
I want to hear your share.
I'm just here and I'm here eating a piece of pizza.
Bella DeBall has lost a point for trivia
That's
today.
great.
Hello, everyone.
My
No,
email on
I'm
the
kidding.
page just called
This
you.
time I'm kidding. All right, I'm kidding, Bella. It was good-ish.
Thank you.
It was
Oh, it's
good.
you don't have to lie. It is not good, but
But you were brave about it, so that's nice.
Thank you so
Surreal, what say you?
This pizza is trying to bring back the word dingus. This pizza calls
Oh.
people dingus or dingai, the plural of dingus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Several
Thank you.
dingai. Mhm.
Many
Dear, what about you?
I wrote, "You're a pepper phony."
Oh, that's clever. I love
Pepper.
that.
Pepper phony.
Yeah, I heard it the first time. Sutton Fister, what say
Thank you
you?
for humoring me.
So I'm running out of paper, so I had to cut
Oh,
one in half,
shit.
and then so I just wrote dick. Like, you dick.
I love it.
Yeah.
All
Close
right,
to dingus.
Marisol?
I wrote, and I quote, bland ass fucking bitch pizza. You'll never be Chicago style.
All right, everyone, hold up your answers.
That's great.
The correct answer is fuckface. So the closest one is Marisol Lords and Sutton Fister, everybody. They both get a point.
Because a dick can,
Would-
y'all
I dick
Right.
can.
fuck
Would
right.
you have accepted pepperoni face?
Yes, I would have.
Mm.
All right.
Let's get you to a time machine, babe.
What is this food's favorite insult?
What? is-
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Wow.
Thank you all so much so far for joining us. My name, just a reminder, is Lori Bird. And I would like to thank the Momagers for letting me do this. Big mistake. Huge. And while I'm at it, I'm going to take Surreal's suggestion and order food because now I'm hungry.
So parched for food.
I am. All right.
Yeah, that seems right.
Marisol Lords, start us off. What say you?
I wrote Twinks after an Atlantis cruise.
Oh,
Did we-
and that's an insult? Honestly, sure. Why not?
Just be an observation.
All right, dear.
The more I looked at them, the more I realized that those are bagels. But I did write "Donut come for me."
That's not an insult.
Well, if it gets attacked, this is what they come back with. That's it.
Right. Okay.
If it was a donut, which it
You're
is.
You're playing
it's a
her own
bagel.
game.
Lots of hypotheticals going on here.
Yeah.
Sutton Fister, what say you?
Rye really don't like everything about your plain looking ass, you bagel hole.
Whoa.
One short
Wow.
day.
That's an everything joke about an everything bagel.
Bella DeBall, what say you? Great job.
Mine
Sutton.
kind of builds a little bit off of Marisol, and wow,
Uh-huh.
you must be gaping.
That's a good one.
That's my sister Bella.
All right. Surreal. What say
I
you?
wrote that they like to say, you loose bitch, and it's because of internalized holophobia.
Nice. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see the answer. Hold up your answers one more time.
I will close this book every time.
All right. The answer is Cum Guzzler.
Hey!
Darn.
So
You loose bitch.
That's just my
Ah.
grinder name.
I'm going to say
You are a
we
bagel.
give
You loose
no points today.
Mm, mhm.
All
What?
right.
How
I've
does
heard from the
someone become loose?
producers and I confirmed I've got the producers. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Quickly. What is this food's favorite insult?
What is that food, first of all?
Do not ever ask me what fucking ratatouille is, you uncultured dear queen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's ratatouille. You're welcome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I got it.
I got it. I got mine too. I'm ready.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. All right. Dear, start us off.
I wrote poor because they have ratatouille in fancy kind of restaurants.
Great.
And I don't agree with this as an insult. I think it's hitting below the belt. I think that
Uh-huh.
sometimes we're sometimes we don't have all the money in the world. But
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think
dear, I'm going to shut you up right now because poor people don't have belts. All right. Surreal,
Oh.
what say you?
I wrote, you could never be a butthole, or wait a second, you can never be a butthole within a butthole like me.
Hey.
Bella DeBall.
What I call drag trashly every single Wednesday, a rat bitch.
Love it. Sutton Fister.
Said they would be like, you linguini looking ass twink.
ooh.
Marisol Lords.
Remy the rat.
All right. The answer is idiot. Thanks a lot,
Idiot.
Rachel. So let me see. You know what? I'm gonna give a point to dear queen.
Thank you for the sad pity point. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not pity. I
Oh.
don't believe in. All right. What is this food's favorite insult?
Is that a food?
I can only think of compliments.
Yeah, that looks like lunch.
Well. All right. I believe this is the last one in the category. All right. Surreal. What say you?
Listen, I didn't write anything. They just give blank stares to the point where it's very uncomfortable. And I think that is an insult in itself.
Very well. Sutton Fister.
I don't know. I didn't really write anything because I was hungry. And I was
Same.
looking at it, thinking about it. I just said I'm a big deal.
Marisol Lords.
I said, you'll never be strawberry jam. You might as well quit while you're ahead, you pickle bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
Weird.
Bella DeBall.
I wrote, hi, Sutton. Bella will die. Because Sutton will eat this and I will die.
How will you
Dear-
die?
Peanut butter.
Oh.
But if I
Um,
eat it,
Oh, you're allergic.
Diarrhea.
Are y'all like cat
Diarrhea.
dog? Do you share many organs?
Yeah, we have a long tube leading to the other room.
They're attached to each
I
other.
love
right
a
now.
cat, sir.
Good for
Did you
y'all.
hear-
Dear,
Centipede.
your answer.
I wrote crude, rude, mean, and salty. That's what they would say.
You all were so close. Please hold up your answers one more time. The answer is redacted. He said a slur.
Redacted.
Ooh.
Is that what you said?
I mean, I held up a blank page. Things
It
are
got
redacted on this
It
page.
got redacted.
All right. It is time for round 3, everybody. History and the world. Give yourselves a round of applause for surviving round 2, aka cooking by the book. All right. Now these will so you only will need small pieces of paper for this one, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right. This section is called Hey Divas, please call your music for brunch. Message sent at 11:35 a.m. when your call time is 12.
I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I'm writing down my answer.
All right. Category is, hey divas, please call your music for brunch. Message sent at 11:35 a.m. for a call time at noon.
What
All
are we
right.
voting?
Here's how it's going to go down.
Okay.
Not only will you need to name this famous former president, but you will need to tell me which iconic drag queen brunch song they're going to do for brunch.
Oh.
So I need a president's name and I need a song. What song are they going to do at brunch? What famous brunch track are they going to do?
I'm reading my original answer up because I have a story for you.
I accept the story. All right. Are you ready, Marisol? Give me your answers.
I
Now, the
am.
stories do have to be quick, just so because we are pushing into the last 10 minutes. So
Yeah. No, so I originally thought that the prompt was like what we were supposed to do, like what song would like the divas call out for brunch. And I wrote Chapel Roan, no specification. But then when you
Okay.
talked about the presidency, I said name Sure, song 365 by Charlie XCX, because this looks like a party girl.
all right. My favorite president of all time was President Shore. Thank you so much. All right.
Or so.
Go ahead and keep. All right. Now, from this, in this section, whenever you hold up your answer, or whenever you answer, go ahead and keep holding up that answer in some form of visible fashion. All right, Bella DeBall, what say you?
Hi, so I think his name is Dave, and I think he's performing Cotton Eye Joe.
Thank you. Dear, what about you?
Joe John D'Angelo performing Betty Davis Eyes. It's one of
Perfect.
those mornings.
Surreal, what about you?
I don't endorse knowing who the presidents are. I'm guessing. I wrote McKinley and I wrote Tuve Lo Habit.
What about you?
I said this guy kind of looks like a Herbert Hoover, and he's gonna be doing Throat Goat.
Great guesses, everybody. The answers are James Buchanan, and he's
Wow.
doing Baby One More Time by Britney
Oh.
Spears.
So
Great
Sweet.
answers, everybody.
So
All
who was
right.
closest?
That is 2T.
You don't have to.
I
I
said
mean,
gonna
Joe
say
John. James
For
is
this
One of the-
round,
Joe John.
nobody.
fair.
All right.
Get the pun.
Next answer. You know what? I will take puns into account in the future, Sutton. All right. Name that president and tell me what song they are doing for brunch. All right. Sutton Fister, will you take us away?
Okay, I can't write fast enough.
No,
But
that's
I was gonna-
okay.
It's Ulysses S. Grant. He's doing Country Road.
Outstanding guesses. All right. Bella DeBall, what about you?
Hi, so I think this is Russell Crowe, and I think he's badly singing Stars from Les Mis.
Okay. Oh, he does look like Russell Crowe. That's crazy. All right. Surreal. What about you?
I wrote this is one of Seth Rogen's ancestors, and they're doing Joyride.
Thank you. Dear, what say you?
It's one of the Roosevelts. Come on over by Christina Aguilera.
Ooh, that's a good song.
Because he's giving
Thank
you the
you.
eyes, baby.
Outstanding. And Marisol?
I wrote I Don't Care, It's Anonymous Sex, Busy Girl, Tuve Lu.
Okay. The answer is Ulysses S. Grant, and he's doing Call Me Maybe.
Oh,
So who gets a point? The
Ah.
closest person was Sutton Fister,
Oh,
everybody.
This man does
Fister
look
gets
like
2
Russell
points.
Crowe, though.
Just a
It's
little
true.
bit. Yeah.
It's true. All right. Oh, no.
oh.
Did you see it?
What happened?
Not the name.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you. This person, this is Woodrow Wilson. What song is he doing for brunch?
Did he get shot? I don't know.
No. Some of them did, though. All right. Surreal.
He
What
did,
song is he doing?
and I'm telling you, I'm not going because he did not, in fact, get shot.
Period. All right. Marisol Lords.
I wrote Lucky Britney Spears because he didn't get shot.
Oh my god.
Outstanding. Bella DeBall.
I wrote This Is Me, covered in insults, but he still didn't get shot.
Shut up. Shut up.
Dear,
I wrote Supermodel by RuPaul.
because he didn't get shot. And Sutton Fister.
Now I do want to let you know I know who this is because I'm related to him. It's I did say Woodrow Wilson, and I said stroking, like I stroking to the east and I stroke it to the west.
We can't give
No,
points for
it-
nepotism. We can't give points for nepotism.
All right, the answer is I forgot to put a song on here, but the correct answer was Believe by Cher. And I
Wow.
think the closest person is Bella DeBall.
Yeah.
I'm going to give 2 points. Bella DeBall and Surrealism.
And I'm telling you.
All right.
Cher's done that.
Who is this? Name them and give them a song. The rest of them do have songs. I just forgot to give Woodrow Wilson a song. I'm so sorry. I'm a flop. Wood. Anyway. All right. Dear,
I haven't
when you're
written
done
anything.
writing. Okay. That's fine. Take your
I was
time.
gonna write Crazy in Love, and I don't know
Okay.
his name.
And so you're just a blank.
A man crazy
All right.
in love.
Amen.
There you go.
Thank you. All right.
And that's what that
Thank
says.
you.
A man crazy in
Yeah.
love. If you squint, you can see it.
I sure can. Sutton Fister.
So this man is at a Disney brunch. It's Andrew Jackson, and he's doing Colors of the Wind.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Thank you.
Someone knows their presidents.
Marisol Lords, what say you?
I wrote The Big Boulay and whatever their failed song on Kelly Clarkson was.
Surreal.
I wrote McKinley again, and he did My Kink is Karma.
Oh, and Bella DeBall.
I wrote Thomas Jefferson, and he's doing What Did I Miss from the hit musical Hamilton.
You're
All right. The
A
answer
card.
is Andrew Jackson, and he's doing Man Eater.
Oh.
Sutton Fister, you get a point because you knew who it was.
Yeah.
And I honestly think your song is just unfortunately much closer to what would happen. Great job, everybody. All right. Who is this and what song is he doing?
oh.
Liz would like to remind everybody that the former president that was just on the screen did not have an eyelash on. So Marisol, you get half a point
Wow.
for referencing the Big Boulay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. You all have heard of a skullet, is that right? Have you
Oh.
heard of a skullet?
I see it.
He is fashioning these are called sklam chops. When you have a skullet
Wow.
and lamb chop,
Mhm.
no mutton chops. So they're called skletton chops.
He needs
All
a
right.
toupee.
Bella DeBall, what say you?
Okay, so I do believe that this is Drag Crashly, and they are performing their iconic artist mix.
oh, Tragically in her skletton chops wig.
Oh yeah,
right.
baby.
Marisol Lords.
I said, who cares? He's dead. This is me, the greatest showman.
I was already playing.
Oh,
Dear.
I feel like I'm really, really close here. I wrote a bald and milkshake.
Oh,
Mm.
all right. Surreal.
I know this president because I always thought he looked like a koala, so I wrote John Adams, and because he's a koala, I wrote Kylie. It's chocolate.
And
It's-
Sutton
it's
Fister.
chocolate.
I said it's
That's actually a good
James
song.
Buchanan doing Redneck Woman.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about who this
The
is.
answer is John Adams doing
Eight.
Me Too by Megan Trainor.
8.
Wow.
That's not an
Surreal,
Oscar.
you are on the board and you have a point.
I feel like I was pretty
Congratulations.
close. You highlighted his hair.
You know
I
what,
think you
dear?
should
I'm
just
going to
get a
give you
point.
a
Why not?
point. Give her a point. Yeah,
I
give
worked a
dear
lot
point.
harder.
All right, Surreal gets 2
Milkshake.
points then. Fuck it.
Yay!
Ah!
Thank you, dear. Moving on,
Moving on.
dear John.
This is our final entry. For
This is about to be a
category.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm writing. Please continue, Lori.
All right, Bella DeBall, are you ready?
Sure am. I don't want to
Okay.
get banned though. So this is John F. Kennedy performing Bang Bang.
Surreal.
Okay. I specifically wrote this is John F. Kennedy performing Bang Bang, Gaga's Big Hair Jazz version. I love you, Bella.
Marisol Lord.
I wrote John, he could fuck me Kennedy, and I wrote blurred lines by that one guy.
Sutton Fister.
I said JFK and Raiden by Chameleonaire.
I miss Chameleonaire.
Dear Queen.
He's not dead.
I wrote John F. Kennedy and then I was writing Nancy Sinatra, but I stopped myself. So it says Nance.
So he stopped at mid-number.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is John F. Kennedy doing Bang
Bang, bang, and take our room. I know
Y'all
you.
are
Bella, hold me so
rotted.
closely. Bella Devon.
Rock
I was
it.
5 and he was 6.
Ooh.
We
Right.
rode on horses made of sticks.
Sweating, I'm sweating.
I wore
Oh.
black and I wore white.
Ooh. Okay. Congratulations,
Oh.
everybody. It is over. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right.
That's really
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's twice Bella and I wrote the same thing and got or similar
Okay,
things and got the same
Jenny
answer.
Raider, we have 5 minutes left. Can you tell us? Can you text me? Text me, please, who our winner is today.
Waiting on a
Now,
text.
while we decompress, did we all have fun today? Did we enjoy ourselves, contestants?
Who got a
Against,
point that last round?
against all odds, me and Bella.
The two
Why
people
did
who
I,
got
right?
the two people who got the exact answer, you wrote Nance.
Oh, that's true. You know what? Okay, Bella Devol and Surreal both wrote Bang Bang and JFK. They should get 2 points each.
And then we all get 1 point because we got
Yeah, you
JFK.
all get 1 point for JFK. Yeah.
And then whatever
All
happens,
right.
I win.
I have the scores, everybody.
Catch me
Okay.
riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty.
Oh my God, how did
Call
it?
me
Oh,
Uber driver,
Jesus
call that
Christ.
Uber driver.
All right. Oh, wait. I hold. I'm holding. I'm holding.
Hold.
I'm holding. We're holding for momager
Ready?
input.
Put your hold face on.
Holding for
Thank
producers.
you for holding.
That means the
We're
text
holding
bubbles are on
space.
the
We're holding
chat.
space.
Oh, someone grab my finger.
We've had too much diarrhea talk for anyone to grab anyone's finger.
I'm still holding. I
You gotta
think.
make the time.
Okay. Okay, I have it. All right, everybody. I have a top 2 today.
Oh,
Actually,
Sorry,
I have a top
bottoms.
3. I have a top 3. The top
Yeah.
3
Fuck.
are, in no certain order, Sutton Fister, Surrealism, and Bella DeBall.
All of
yeah.
this Oreo of bullshit.
And the winner today, going home with $0 and less brain cells than when they started, of Jack, the winner today of You Don't Know of Jack Shit and Other Things You Don't Know Because You're Stupid is Surrealism!
Yes.
For a moment like this.
God damn it, Laura Bird.
Now,
if I wrote
would
my name,
like-
do I get another point?
Sure. I would like to thank all of you for participating in the first ever Jack Shit and Other Things You Don't Know Because You're Stupid. I honestly thank you all so much. Y'all, these entertainers had no clue what was going on today. They simply were ride or die, and they delivered in spades. So please make sure you're following Marisol Lords, Sutton Fister, Deer, Bella DeBall, and your winner today, Surrealism. Y'all, my name is Lori Bird. That is all from us today. I now turn it over back to the momagers, and that is what we call a wrap. Bye.
Bye.
I still have diarrhea.